My name is Joshua Macha. I'm the co-founder and CTO of Swahili Dmakers Limited, a manufacturing and EdTech company that deals with designing and manufacturing of 3D printers so as to bring about digital transformation in various sectors in Tanzania, especially the education sector. We are not just a hardware company, we also provide training and workshops to students, teachers, innovators, and entrepreneurs on how they can use this technology to come up with solutions that tackle challenges in their societies. Well, we came up with this solution after reflecting back our learning journey from the primary level up to the higher learning institutions. The challenges that we were facing through learning, like most of the time, the learning perspective was through theoretical parts in which we missed or we lacked the practical sense. So we decided when we come up with the 3D print technology, we can bring about practical experience in the classroom, bring about interactions, and create the future of youth who are critical thinkers who can transform their ideas into reality. 3D printing technology can be used in various sectors. For education sector, it can be used to create models that can be used to facilitate learning for different subjects. They can be science subjects, they can be mathematics, physics, and even STEM subjects. So for example, when students are learning about the human body part, let's say a heart, when students learn through seeing and also through touching, they can be able to observe like the inner structure of the heart, the outer structure. This increases their understanding. As we all know, the part of learning involves hearing, seeing, and touching. But observing also the gap for the visually impaired individuals, we decided to come up with models that they can be used by visually impaired individuals in different subjects. They can be mathematics, they can be shapes, in which it is embedded with their brain science so that the visually impaired individuals can get the actual feelings, how things really look like. So when they are taught about different shapes, let's say a rectangle, they can get the actual feeling, how does the rectangle look like?
Generally, my experience with them has been nothing but wonderful. They've helped me through different projects in, for example, making my phototherapy device, a device that is used to cure neonatal jaundice. They've helped me print out different parts like the holder for the stand. They've helped me print out the cover for the LCD. These are all things that they help me with, and Swahili Dmakers have been nothing but supportive throughout my projects. Even for the new projects that I'm about to conquer, they are also still supportive with me. I would like to empower female engineers. I'd like to call upon all young female students to come join the engineering group. It's not hard, it's fun, and 3D printing is something that has made it even easier, making molds of what you desire to design instead of depending on artificial intelligence, instead of depending on molds that are already made, limiting your creativity.
We are working with different types of students in innovation, research, and problem solving. We encourage students to create their own startups based on fabrication of these machines. Ending up, we have one startup, Swahili Dmakers, which was formed 2 years ago. The aim is to make the availability of this machine in locally and in a cheaper way. So they decided to make the machine plus the 3D printing services. So these students, they're not only creating the company, but they bridge also the gap of employment and education. So up to now, they got many orders, but they're still working in the level of marketing. And also, we are proud that the startup already employs some students or some graduates to make sure that other students also benefit from these technologies.
Being on Mastercard Foundation EdTech Fellowship Program in partnership with Sahara Consult has been nothing but a very impactful journey. Before joining the program, our impact was still limited in terms of numbers of learners reached and regions we covered. With Sahara's mentorship, technical, and business support, we were able to improve our products, launched new learning models, and started manufacturing 3D printing materials from recycled plastics waste, formed a new partnership that improved our manufacturing process. Also through test-bed activities, we interacted with learners, understanding their pain points and designing solutions that meet the classroom needs. Through the fellowship, we have witnessed a transformation change. Today, we have impacted more than 5,000 learners across different regions in Tanzania, expanding both our reach and inclusivity. We now work with universities, secondary schools, TVETs, and people with disability, ensuring hands-on STEM education in various sectors. I can proudly say that today, Swahili Dmakers is not only growing as a company, but contributing to a more inclusive, practical, and scalable education ecosystem in Tanzania and beyond.